What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Welcome to another episode of Blocked, okay? Blocked. Not blacked. Definitely not blacked. Blocked, okay? So, just wanted to put that out there before I get in trouble again. Oh, Lord. Give me 1 second, everybody, while I kind of make sure the levels are good. I think the audio is okay so far. Just have to... Where did I put that? Somewhere down here. Jeez. Oh, man. Today's one of those days. What happened? Where is... Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what happened there. I'll figure it out later. Sometimes something weird happens with the sound and you're just like, is that normal? But it sounds like everything's working good. Video's working. All right. Today we have a very exciting episode, okay? Continuation of the mic. That's what I forgot. The mic wasn't quite I'm sure after this I'm going to hear some popping later on. I got to filter that. I got to edit that or something. Let me just make sure we're all set here. Sorry about that. Listen, we got a great show tonight. We're going to continue the Cell Saga. The Cell Saga is always nonstop. There's always something else going on with the Cell Saga. I'm sorry. You got blocked. No, Blocked is the name of the show. The podcast that's all about the blockchains, my friend. You know, also blocked. People get blocked on Twitter for being funny, you know, or they get blocked from their own classes that they pay for, like maybe a certain class that you may have paid for. You may have gotten blocked for it. I don't know, man. I don't know. You tell me, man. You tell me. I think, sorry about that, guys. I'm a little out of my element today. I'll be honest with you. Here's why. And no, it's not because of the hat. The hat's okay. It's I almost had a car accident today. Some Karen. Let me continue. Actually, this is a quick sequel from yesterday. Okay, from the whole Karen thing. Karens are a menace, bro. Karens will get you killed. Okay, I'm gonna just finish that up. I just wanted to establish that Karens are absolutely 100% a liability. I don't know what the solution is. I'm not giving you any answers of what to do about it. Okay, I'm not a problem solver about that. So that's a big old cultural, socio-ecological problem. I don't know how to fix that. I'm just letting you know we have a problem, okay? Because this Karen almost got me killed, okay? And it was through her sheer incompetence. It wasn't even like on purpose. So I'm like driving, and there's like a section where you take a left or you could take a right, and it's like a parking lot that's an exit, right? And there's two ways to go, left or right. And she kind of swings in from the main road, coming in to do a U-turn that's completely illegal, coming into the lot where you're like exiting. So she's swinging in. I'm trying to reverse, and she has a big old cigar. I can't tell what it is. I just know that big black, that sounds terrible when I say that, big black smoke cloud just hit me in the face, bro. Just awful. I was gagging. I couldn't see for listen, I was legitimately worried because I couldn't see. I was like, yo, am I blind now? Yo, blind yin? Like Matt Murdock? I'm sorry. I'm suing you. I want to be a millionaire, okay? I'm suing you. And I would have sued her for every penny. I'm petty. I will get 1 billion%. And, you know, so anywho, I almost like had a car accident because I was like trying to figure out where I am, and I'm still at the exit, and my foot is like trying to, stay on because you panic when you're blinded for a second. My foot was off the brakes, and I was going into oncoming traffic. I had to commit to it at that point. It was too late. So I hit the gas, okay? I hit the gas. I swiveled like this into the main street, okay? Holy cow. Lord have mercy. I almost kapittled, okay? That's not even a real word. That's how I feel. I almost turned into gibble, okay? That's not even another word. That's how I feel. Like, there weren't words for what happened at that moment. It was so stupid. I was just glad I had water, like a cold bottle of water in the front seat on the in the little glove compartment, or not glove compartment, but where the water or the drink, the mug container area is. You know, I'm tired. Sorry. Whatever that thing is, the cup holder. You put your cup in the cup holder. I'm glad I had a cold bottle of water, because I put that all up in my eyes like my eyes was drinking. I was like, you know. I didn't even bother going to the gym. That's why you see spaghetti arms again. I didn't even bother going to the gym today. I was just like, after that, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna go do the show. I think I'm gonna start going to the gym in the morning again. Like, my sleep cycle got all messed up from this trip, so I gotta fix that up. But anywho, I just wanted to put that out there, that your boy survived, but that was yeah, man. And she was a big. This show's gonna get canceled. I gotta be careful. She was a full-figured individual. Okay, very, very wholesome person. Okay, very nice. All right, Zebo would like her, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if Zebo would like her. She was disgusting. She was smoking, and like, she had the little, I don't want to tell you what it is, the thing on the neck. You know what I'm talking about. She had the little thing on the neck. You would think you would stop smoking after that. Anywho, that's an aside. All right, today we're gonna talk about Mashinsky, Celsius, him running away like a criminal that we all knew he was. Very nice, very nice. I'm praying, man. I'm praying like a praying mantis. I'm praying that justice will prevail, okay? Real justice, all right? None of this fake justice. This Sam in the chat. Let me open the comment section. I always do this, man. I gotta stop doing that, but it is what it is. Here we go. What's up, Cool Frog? What's up, Chris? What's up, Sam? I called that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did call that shit. Oh, man, you called it early, too. I remember two people very early, okay? I was still in denial. It was Sam and Voice My Ambition. Actually, Abe, too. Shout out to Abe. Abe, too. Abe was like, yeah, I don't trust that. I'll just earn more outside of that platform. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. You know, at the time, I was still ignorant about earning. Like, you could earn outside the platform? Oh, you could do that? Oh, let me learn. And that's when I was like, let me investigate for myself. And that was when I became a degenerate when it came to like lending and moving your money. Oh, and airdrops. Oh, I gotta be careful. Them airdrops, boy. You don't want to end up like that company. You have too many of them airdrops. You gotta make sure you drop that stuff when it's ready to go. Anywho, that's another aside. We talk about that another day. Today, we're gonna talk about Mr. Mashinsky running away like the criminal he was, and he got caught. He got caught in 4K. Okay, he got caught by the real authorities, not the the SEC. Rah, rah, rah. No, he got caught by the authorities, the ones who put that on the back of your hands. Okay, and they put you in the car. Now, I don't have footage. I don't know if they put him in the car like that. I would like to imagine that they did that, but there's probably he was at an airport, so they probably did put him in the back wagon. Let me tell you one thing you don't do. If you fleeing, all right, and this is not financial advice, this is not life advice, this is not crime advice, okay? I'm not a crime expert. I'm just telling you, don't run out of an airport, okay? Don't be, if you leaving, don't do it at an airport. Just something else. I don't know what, but airport is the last place. That's the last place. If you're trying to escape, that's the last place. Oh, Lord. Especially today, man. It's not even funny. Some of the places are like, they got a secret, a secret precinct at the airport. Not like you can see it. Like, you cannot see it. Like, it's underground. Like, they come out of the door and they be like, whoop, whoop, hey, what's up? You know, so it's a little, they get a jump out of you. Like, hey, what's up? Ah! You at the gate with your suitcase, you ready to go, and the guy puts his hand on your shoulder. What's up, bro? You look at your shoulder. Why is my shoulder glowing? No. Oh man, Sam says, I cuddled a rattlesnake and it bit me. How could this even have happened? Celestians and the Moon Gangers. Oh. I do feel bad for the Moon Gangers. I do feel bad, but like at some point you gotta learn your lesson. You gotta, you touch the stove one time, I understand. Maybe even if you're like unsure and you're like really ignorant and really unconfident in yourself, like you lacking confidence in the marketplace, you touch the stove one more time, 2 times, that's it. That's all that is. You should not be touching that stove anymore. Like you got rugged once with the long-term token going up. That token going up slowly while everything else is going to the moon and you got left behind. That's a rug. One. That's a slug. You know that. I've said that before. Go watch episode, I forgot what it's called, but how to know when to dump your tokens. I think it's 89 or something like that. It's way back. Go scroll back under I think it's under the blocked playlist. Go on the blocked playlist and scroll all the way to the bottom. I'm sure it's in there. That's a great one. How to dump your tokens. That's what it's called. I think it's 89. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me. Don't quote me, man. I'm just going off of the back of my mind memory. But yeah, one of the tokens I say is a slug, is Celsius. That token was a slug. You got slow rugged. And it happens. It's not, nobody's, you're not stupid for it. You're just learning a lesson, right? You're learning from the experience, right? I did. Everybody does. You learn when to take profits after getting burned a couple times. You figure it out. There's certain patterns that repeat. People are what? They are creatures of habit. People are creatures of habit. They have a routine, especially even criminals. They have a routine and they stick with it. Why? Because criminals are lazy. You don't go through all this stuff and, you don't go through all this stuff, right? And you learn all this skill, and then you become a criminal. No. No, you learn a couple of skills, and then you become a criminal. If you learn a lot of skills, you become a business. You become a business. That's it. You make way more money as a stable business, and you can use the business as a form of what is that called? I forgot what that term is called. Social proof. So people don't realize that, I guess, but criminals are lazy. As much as you think, oh, there's a lot of like autism going on and they're really good. Like, no, if they had applied that autism to like building a business or a career of some sort in the same field, they would make X's on what they're making now. Sorry, that's the dark truth. And sometimes it's also intelligence. The IQ isn't that high. So they reach the maximum of what they can do. And so now they have that frustration. I can talk about the psychology of like, losers on another day. We won't do that now, but I think that's the secret between somebody who goes the hard path and then somebody who's like a thief, right? Somebody who's a criminal. Somebody who goes down the hard path, they believe in themselves. They have like a specific belief, right? They have a inner belief that they're gonna still make it no matter what they do. They're gonna go, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do it the right way, whatever. And then there's people who are like, they don't believe in themselves. That's why they become criminals. I mean, you wouldn't do it if you didn't believe in yourself. You just wouldn't. It just is what it is. Sam says, banking isn't a sustainable business model without monopoly protection of the government. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Dude, I am so tired of the way banks are. Banks are run like how the dating market is run. It is. You have, and it's funny. It's like social media. Oh my God, it's all the same. It's the same model. You have what I call the gatekeeper, right? You have the pushback person, which is normal Joes like you and me, who you see something, you say something, you know that term, that phrase, see something, say something. You see something bad, you're like, what the hell is this? This is stupid. And then you get gate kept, which is, you get censored, deleted, banned, blocked, whatever. And that's like, or shamed, that's like, these are techniques for gatekeepers to quell the dissenting opinions. And so banks, they work in that way too, because it's a very socialistic system. It's not really a capitalistic system when you get bailed out. Free market is you're free to fail. You're free to succeed, you're free to fail. Like, you can do both. And that's pretty much how did this become a How does this become a lesson in like everything but Celsius? Let me go ahead and look down right here. Just join. Talking about deplatforming? Nah. Varen says that intro got me dying. Thanks, bro. Sam says they are always insolvent. Yeah, by definition. They never have enough money for everyone to withdraw simultaneously. Ain't that the truth? If everybody were to withdraw, that would be the end of them. And you know what they do? How they do it? They stop you legally. That's like their legal way. Oh, sorry. We're going to have to hold back this. Like, no, you should. That's not your money. You know, you should not be holding people when they're like ready to take their money out. You know, don't take their money. If you did it, Sam, you'd be in trouble. You'd be like, go to jail, sir. You know, these people, they're just like a socialistic system, and we're just okay with it. Like as a society, that's a joke. That's why Celsius is, in my opinion, you know, not a anti-bank, but a bank itself. It's a what do you call it? A phantom bank. A phantom bank. You know, when you play Mario Brothers or like any of those old games, where even Zelda, where you get like one of those transparent lives. You get like a transparent life, and if you get hurt, it's gone forever. It doesn't come back. You can't re-heal. That's what they are. If you lose that money, it's gone forever. You don't get to refill. Raymond says, good old fractional reserve banking. I believe legally the money belongs to them when you deposit. Yeah, legally they need to all go to prison. That's what I say about that. Neobank. Neobank. Oh man, Neobank. That's funny. Angry Ho says Mario Brothers is a good game. I agree. Sam says it's a bank with no insurance and not custodying legal tender. It's a bank, but worse. Way worse. Way worse. Also, they can recklessly gamble with your funds. That's the one thing that drove me nuts. When I found out they were taking that money and they were giving it to Sam and not you, Sam. When I found out they were giving it to Sam, when they were giving it to Sam from FTX, holy cow, bro. I was beside myself. Thank you, by the way. Shout out to Dirty Bubble, okay? I know that sounds really wrong, especially after the other day when I named the other illness after Bubble. I didn't realize I had done that, but it is what it is. Because it only sounds like, I don't want to get into it. But shout out to Dirty Bubble. That guy, Mike Burgersberg, that guy's the real G. I hope everything good happens to him in life. That guy really woke me up to a lot of stuff, man. I was looking at some of the posts he had earlier in the year, and I was like, yo, this guy actually knows what he's talking about. Sam says, redacted helping redacted steal. Dude, this should, man, I'm trying to forget about that. Next time I'm in Africa, I'm gonna do an Africa stream. I'm gonna talk about that. That's when we'll do that, because that's when we'll be good. Because apparently Africa YouTube is okay. Apparently, allegedly, don't quote me on that. Allegedly, Africa YouTube is okay. So we're gonna be adjusting the algo. Anywho, Raymond says give people back their monies. Yeah, I agree. Angry Ho says I have a buddy that has around 25K on Celsius. Say what? At this point, man, I was sweating bullets all early year last year when I had Celsius money in there. I was sweating them bullets, boy. I was sweating. I was like, please let something happen, dude. And then they rugged me too. I was like, oh, you know what I mean? It was a good lesson. You know, that slow rug, boy, that'll get you. You'll wake up whether you want to or not. It shook me up. It's like, wake up. Oh, man. All right, so we're going to get to the news story right now. Let's switch it up. Get ready. I hope it's not too loud. Let me know if it's loud. I apologize in advance. You might want to adjust your volume, because here comes the music. Oh, no music. Okay, well, here. Well, that happened. How did that even happen? How did I get rugged like that? Hold on one second, guys. I got a minor rugging here. Just 1 second. Oh, I did it. It worked. Oh, okay. We're good. All right, so Celsius CEO stopped by authorities from leaving U.S. report. Actually, I got a better story than that. That one's too nice. That one's too nice. Give me a second. Let me find the other one. Is it right here? Attempts to escape the country. This is a great one. I like this one better. Celsius founder attempts to escape the country. That's good. I like that one better. Mashinsky promises that the money was secure. The network have recruited experts from Alvarez Marshall to get guidance on bankruptcy. Founder of CEO Celsius Network, Alex Mashinsky, attempted to leave the country this week, according to the most recent tweet from Mike Alfred, a well-known crypto investor and analyst. Breaking, Alex Mashinsky attempted to leave the country this week via Morristown Airport. It's an okay airport. It's not the best, but it's all right. But was stopped by authorities. Unclear at this moment whether he was arrested or simply barred from leaving. Please contact me if you have more information on this. I hope someone contacts him with legit info. Alex Mashinsky plans. Actually, let me see. Is there anything else that's useful here? Let's read this part. Celsius network has frozen customer withdrawals days later. Mashinsky promises that the money was secure. That money's gone. Okay, that money's gone. The analyst also brought out the fact that Mashinsky hasn't spoken since, and the customer funds are still a secret. The man is running to Israel, bro. Let me find it right here. Is it here? This one right here? I'm going to find it right here. I think it's right here. All right. Mashinsky failed exodus was first disclosed by Mike Alfred, blah, blah, blah. We got that already. His tweet saying Mashinsky was trying to leave the country this week, but was stopped by authorities. According to CoinGape, that's a really bad. You guys gotta fix that because that sounds like something else. CoinGape has a terrible name for a company. Fix that, guys. Citing Alfred's prediction, the Ukraine-born CEO. All right. Anyways, the Ukraine-born CEO was trying to flee Israel. This is like somebody doing Mad Libs. This is like if I did Mad Libs and I wanted to be the most ridiculous way possible, and I'm writing like something for the Babylon Bee. He's from Ukraine, and he's trying to run to Israel. Yeah. He hasn't talked to anyone, and it rugged. It's like, come on, this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, and my favorite thing was the fact that somebody said to me, somebody said just earlier today that y'all remember what bank it was? I can't remember the name of the bank. Is it Goldman Sachs? Correct me if I'm wrong. Goldman Sachs apparently is buying Celsius. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to buy Celsius. Just like Sam said, redacted helping redacted steal. It's absolutely hilarious. It's too funny to me. It's just at this point, it's comedy, but really, really, really sad. Like with actual consequences. People probably will go to Lowe's, as the kids say. Go look up what that means. The loan company allows users to deposit blah blah assets into a Celsius wallet to earn percentage yield or take out loans by placing their shadow dollars as security. Blah blah blah. It's basically because the token rugged. And a lot of their other tokens that they were holding rugged, they are illiquid and insolvent. As a result, they were trying to do some shenanigans, and I'm not even reading this whole thing, I just know it from heart. They were trying to do some shenanigans where they were trying to like low-key pull their funds out of Terra because they had overextended themselves into Terra. They had basically aped into the UST nonsense, and when they were doing that, that helped start the cascade effect of the panic selling and the dollar going down. And when I mean the dollar, I mean Luna and Terra going down. And that kind of helped destroy the Terra network. Really, it was Do Kwon's own fault, but that's a whole other story for the future. Maybe I've talked about that before. Go look up my Terra episode. I talked about that before. And Do Kwon's in hiding now. I call him Kwon Do because now he got to be like a soldier. He got to protect his family with a firearm or something because they found his house. You know what? I gotta say, the Koreans are very, very polite people. I gotta say, because I don't know, for me, speaking just for myself, nobody else, I don't know if I have the, what do you call it? I don't know if I have the self-control, right? If I were to have aped into something like Lunatera or whatever and lost it all, right? And my whole life is ruined or whatever, and I see the man, I don't know. I'm just telling you now, I don't know myself like that as far as when in the heat of the moment. If I were to just, you found the man at his home, I don't know if I'm just gonna just take him into the night. That's just, that's a human thing. And I hope you would understand that. That's not a threat. That's just me understanding myself. Like, I don't know. Everyone's different. Everyone has to ask themselves that question, and nobody really knows until you're in that situation. But that guy had the self-control to just be like, you got to take accountability. Maybe he didn't have the physical prowess to do it. That's probably a part of it, because I did see the guy's picture. So maybe that's a part of it. But in my mind, I wouldn't even care if I didn't have the right body frame for it. I probably would jump to that window still. Just drag him. Leave the family. Just drag him. See ya. This is mine. just disappear into the night. Oh, that's terrible. That's a joke, guys. YouTube, that's a joke. Okay, we joking around here. We playing around. Down here, Goldman Sachs. So it is Goldman Sachs is planning on acquiring Celsius by raising $2 billion from investors. Yeah, man. This is not good. Okay. I hope you understand. If you have your money in there, I don't know, man. I don't know. Goldman Sachs is notorious for just taking the money and just going, allegedly. All of this, by the way, is allegedly. Just a heads up, for my own protection. Okay. Here we go. I'm a comedian now. Let me see. What's the other? I wanted to show you I wanted to show you something, and I can't remember what tweet it was. Was it this one? Oh yeah. So we have a lot of people who are like simps for Celsius, and I just don't understand it. Like, is it because they're so ego invested now that it's become a covert contract that they really believe that the number will go back up, that the money will come back? I mean, Plan C is an idiot. Like, the guy is a moron. He lost all of his money for the most part. Like, everybody knows. It's like an open secret. Like, the guy is done. Like, oh, he's an idiot and he's a liar and he's compelled to not, tell the truth, to see the truth. And that's his own personal thing. I could care less. But I'm saying for other people out there, don't listen to people like that who have rugged themselves and have to run out of the country and go to Mexico and do all that stuff, hiding with this. I'm gonna leave that alone. But what I'm saying is, you look at somebody and what they say and what's happening aren't correlating. Take the hint, okay? People like this right now, aping back in to sell, even though the dollar going down, and they're doing this covert contract stuff, thinking that they're gonna just put some money in and then they're gonna short squeeze and buy it up again. It's gonna go up again. That's stupid. You're dumb. You're being naive, delusional. You're lying to yourself. Wake up. It's over. The dream is dead. Start over, okay? Get your money, what's left, right? Take the L. Learn the lesson. I talked about this all the time. A healthy mindset with the shadow marketplace is all about accepting the L that you have, right? Moving forward, right? You take the L, you turn that L into a lesson, and you move on. You go forward. You never go backward. This is going backwards. Oh, I'm going to put my money back in and it'll go back up. Let me tell you a secret. I got rugged by RGT. Okay, that's a good example. RGT went right back up. I didn't touch that bag. I left it alone. I said, if it goes up, great. If it doesn't go up, it's dead. It is what it is. I'm moving forward. It went back up. I sold it. I moved on. That's how you have to be. Okay, you have to think like that. You have to think like somebody who says, okay, what did I learn from this, right? It's a very healthy mindset, as opposed to like, oh, we still have a chance. Oh my God. And you're still in this drama. It's like a TV show. You're in this real life, reality TV show, it's, you're in denial. Stop. I don't know if you guys watch, Kitchen Nightmare or, Hotel Hell with, what is that called? Chef Gordon Ramsay. Now I know that's pretty random, but that's a show I used to watch when it was like brand new, And I used to be like, man, I would watch it with my family and we would just laugh and laugh because these people were delusional. They had clear problems that they are not business owners. A lot of the people were not business owners. They were in the hole and they kept aping back into their own business, doing the same mistakes over and over and getting rugged in their own business. Some people put in $1 million and they were $1 million in debt. That means they lost $2 million. Okay? And that's not one guy. That was multiple different people. So it's very common to be this delusional. I don't think it's out of the ordinary. I think it's now becoming in my opinion, a human kind of trait. Maybe a lower IQ thing. I don't know. I'm not an IQ expert like that. I don't try to be. I'm just trying to tell you that it might be a factor. Who knows? But I think it's more like desperation. A lot of people who do this are desperate. You just gotta look at the guy who runs the project. Who is the guy running the project? Mashinsky is a liar. Okay, he is a known liar. He said he created VoIP. It's right there in front of us saying he's the founder of VoIP. It's been proven that he isn't. He has been caught over and over and over again lying. He is a liar. Okay, that is who he is. You gotta just accept the truth. This is not a token to hold. This is not a platform to use anymore. It's over. You gotta move on. Stop using this stuff. Anyways, so there's that. You know, I don't mean to rub it in on people. This is not me trying to be like, ah, ha, 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 ha. You know, that's not what this is. This is just a lesson, you know, learning from other people's terrible life choices, right? So let me go ahead and check the next thing here. We're still good on that. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to get rugged streaming, so I'm just trying to make sure that we're all set. I want to watch this with you. Let me just go ahead and click on that in just a second. Let me first get the audio right, because audio is not up. I think it's this one. Let me know if you can hear the audio, okay? I'm gonna try and make it happen. I'ma try to make it happen. I'm not a singer, guys. I'm sorry. I want to hear it too, so that's the curse of streaming live. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. All right, here we go. Here we go. I hope it's not too loud. All right.
Bitcoin pays dividends, Peter. Bitcoin pays dividends. Price Celsius.
How does Bitcoin pay a dividend? How does Bitcoin pay a dividend?
Because we earn yield.
How do you earn yield on Bitcoin? What do you do to generate income on that Bitcoin?
I'm happy to spend an hour with you.
Yeah, you're trading it. You got to be taking tremendous amount of risk. The Bitcoin itself doesn't generate any yield.
It does. Just like any other asset can generate yield. Gold.
No, but what earnings does the Bitcoin generate?
I got pause a second. I know this is gonna sound sus. Why does he sound like he wear a tracksuit and he's squatting? Tell me why. Why does he sound like he's squatting in a tracksuit when he's saying this? Like someone Photoshop a guy in a tracksuit. You know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. You know that meme, that stereotype. He's sitting down, he's squatting, he's looking up, and he's saying all this. Dude, I believe it. And he had probably got a fat cigar that's totally bad for you. Not even a Cuban, probably something that's just synthetic. Yeah, he sounds like that, dude. Oh my god, it's so stereotypical. It's awful, bro. Oh my god, it's pretty bad. Here we go.
Generates 5.5% at Celsius yield.
No,
tokenized
what
gold
are you doing to generate that? You must be taking tremendous risk to generate those returns. Of course you are. Okay. You're not. Of course you must be.
I would love to host this. I would love to host this kind of a debate because this would make my day, bro. Oh my god.
I'm not giving financial advice. I'm just explaining that this is
interest rates are practically zero. How can you get 5% interest on gold?
It's an amazing opportunity for people to unbank themselves, right? Take advantage of this market.
You know who also had an amazing opportunity? Bernie Madoff. Bernie Madoff had
I was hoping he would slip and say Bernie Sanders or something. That would be funny too. But this is good. This is still
amazing opportunity too.
Alex, we want to bring in another question for you.
Even your own son chose Bitcoin, and
he's 19. He's 19. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
See, that's you don't bring someone's kids into. This guy's dirty. I would never mention someone's kids. That's nope. That's a nope.
And Peter,
that's
there's
a great endorsement. Yeah, what does he know?
Peter, there's a theory out there that between you and your son, you've got this whole thing worked out, that he plays Bitcoin, you play gold, and it's actually quite ingenious. And a lot of people applaud you for that.
Your son is making you look like a gold
money.
You know,
gold, all right, I recognize
Alex,
what gold is.
I have some serious
but it's not like I've got
for you.
everything I own in gold.
Is gold, by the way, is gold up since this has been happening, or is gold down? I haven't looked recently since the oil hike. I gotta check. Is gold up? I know ammo is up. I feel like, not financial advice. Don't buy, if you buying something, ammo is the way. Not financial advice, okay? See store for details. Some assembly required, okay?
But I recognize that gold is real money, and that gold is the answer to the fiat currency problem. And I believe the world will return to a gold standard. I mean, the norm throughout history is that we're going to be on a gold standard. We will never be on a Bitcoin
new gold standard. It's a new gold standard called Bitcoin.
No, it's not. It's a
right.
fool's gold.
Let's do this again in a year and take a look and see what happened.
When was this posted? Please, I need to know when this was posted. Please be a year ago. Please, I'm begging. I gotta find out when this was posted. If this was a year ago, that would just be perfect, delicious.
Okay.
Well, that is one of the questions for Peter, actually. Gentlemen, that is one of the questions for Peter, actually. Is there a certain timeline by which you will say, I was wrong? What needs to happen? Will you still be alive?
All right. Yeah, I hope y'all learned something from that. That hubris, man. That hubris will kill you. That'll get you. That hubris was famous last words. I need to find out when that was. I really do. I gotta find out the date on that. That's a good one. Was there something else here that was useful? I can't remember. Oh, we'll talk about MIM in a minute at the end there. We won't talk about it now, but in the end. Let me get back to the. Let me go ahead. You see, guys, the level of hubris. Look at this. Look at this smirk. Look at this smirk. He thinks he's so smart, man. Oh man, I really hope they put the handcuffs on him. If they put the handcuffs on him, we'll find out in a couple days. We'll know. If they put the handcuffs on him, I'm gonna use this image, bro. I'm about to Photoshop this on a thumbnail. About to be legit. I'm just. Oh, whoa. Somebody said it. Posted on YouTube 11/17/21. Thank you. Somebody always on it. I have to respect. I gotta respect the comment section on Twitter. Somebody always got it, man. I didn't even know. I was literally going, please, someone post it. It's right there. So apparently this was posted on 11/17, if I'm not mistaken. That's beautiful. I love it. Unless it bounces back within 6 months, which I don't see that happening, in my opinion. Not at this rate. Not back here, and certainly not double that, which is what certain influencers, certain YouTube channels said it would be at this point. So we'll just leave it at that.
Make your margin payment.
Bitcoin pays dividends, Peter. Bitcoin pays dividends.
Listen, I don't know
how does Bitcoin pay dividends?
Or what?
6.2% dividend. Because we earn yield.
I guess.
How do you earn yield on Bitcoin? What do you do to generate income on that Bitcoin?
I'm happy to spend an hour with you.
Yeah, you're trading it.
He's kind of doing the dodgy thing. I hope he's all right. I hope you're okay, Mike, if you're watching today. I hope you're okay, bro. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and swatch. I'm going to go ahead and swap back up this page right here. Let's go ahead and get back to the main. All right. Okay, so the jokes write themselves. Yes, they do. Let me see. The statement didn't age well. Yep. And I hope they put the handcuffs on him. Fingers crossed. Me too. Okay, I think we're all caught up. Man, I think we'll leave it at that. I think we've said everything that needed to be said. I learned a lot. Oh, Mim. I won't bring the page back up, but I can just read you off what happened with Mim. I can give you a quick update. Mim, we have a scoop from. I'll post it in the I'll post a link in the thing if you want to look at it yourself. Feel free to look at it yourself. There we go. But it says from Autism Capital, we have a scoop from one of our associate autists. These guys are hilarious. MIM, Magic Internet Money. Remember MIM? Spell and everything? May be nearly insolvent. MIM is one of the larger stablecoins within a market cap of 300 million. We can't believe that a project called Magic Internet Money has been acting irresponsibly either. Details. Nah, I don't need to know details. It has to do with, it has something to do with Terra. All right, I'm going to just put that away. Guys, there's just so much. Like, you got to be early in this marketplace to get out. You just got to do it. Take the L, move forward, and then you go into better pastures. Be in more responsible tokens. Don't be in there too long. Be responsible with your money, and always, always, always take your profits. Especially your house money, plus a little bit of extra. So then at the end of the day, you could pay them taxes if you are in the position to put it in back your bank account, if that's what your plan is. And that's that, bros and ladies. If there's any ladies in the chat, have a great day, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. I will post again tomorrow another video. I think we'll do a video tomorrow. There might not be a stream. There might be a stream. There might not be a stream. If not, there'll be a video. Okay. Thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate your time. Hit the like button. Share it if you know somebody who's in Celsius, who just wants that, who needs that extra little push. Because this is this whole thing. I'm adding this to the Cell Saga. It's going right back to the Cell Saga. Let me know if you want the link to that. I got the whole shebang. Take it easy, guys. See you next time.